On today's edition of Forever Home, we're starting some rough electric here in the pool house to gym conversion. Come on inside, let's go take a look. Here we go. So the guys did a phenomenal job getting all of the drywall down. Before they did that, obviously we had to get the joist in and the new subfloor down. That all has been taken care of. We've protected everything with the paper here. And once that was down, they gave us a safe walk surface to come in and start taking down drywall. And the customer really wanted us to kind of take a look to see if there's any mold or any problems on the inside of the OSB or on the stud cavities. And the good news is, for the most part, things are relatively clear. There's some discoloration here on some of these joists. And so just belt and suspenders, we hit all that with some concrobium spray just to make sure that there's no issues on that. But nothing super exciting there that I would be worried about. We could get into it with there's a fiber lock product or some other products that you can paint on if you've got a serious the mold issue, but I don't see anything here that's really super disconcerting. So that's in good shape for that. So next up, the guys came through and started doing rough electric as per code, an outlet every 10 feet around the room. And so we've got these punched through the walls on the garage side. We figured out that when they framed this, they didn't bother to put studs or anything on this side. They just attached the drywall directly to the board and batten siding. So that means we're going to be insulating over on the garage side, and I'll show you what that looks like on another part of this video here. So we got rough electric run around the outside and outlets down this wall where they need to be. The guys have started on the lights, and what we're going to be doing is there's going to be 8 recessed LED puck lights. They're going, and we spaced them down about 1/3 of the way up from the bottom, figuring the slope of the ceiling, they're kind of aimed in. We want to make sure that we get good throw on these outside walls here. So we've got 4 down each side, and those are sort of set where they need to be. And once the drywall goes up, then we can cut them in and get them ready to go. So the next thing, we are waiting for our rock wool mineral wool insulation to show up. Homeowners not interested in using the pink stuff, so we're going to be using this natural stone mineral wool material in here from an insulation standpoint. We'll get that in all the roof cavities, and you can see that there's already baffles up here. So that's good as far as making sure you got good airflow up past the insulation into the attic, out of the ventilated soffits. We didn't see anything else in here that concerned us. So once the insulation gets here, we can insulate these cavities, and then we can get started on drywall. We will poke ahead outside here, take a look at the ventilated soffit. So that's what we want to see. We've got that metal channel that allows the air to come in, and that's what we need for the intake ventilation, and that's a better angle for it right there. So the air comes in here, it's going to run up above the insulation, keeping that roof deck cooler and allowing any moisture that would build up in the attic space to get out to the outside. So that's what we need to see in there. Let's go around the garage side. We'll look at how we're going to insulate that here. So over here in the garage, you'll remember from the prior videos that we had all the pool equipment over here. All that's been pulled out and removed, and they're getting rid of all the stuff that was on the wall. We're going to use some of those circuits probably to pull over for the rough electric for getting down into the crawl space for the dehumidifier and the sump pump. There was something roughed in, but we need to add a little bit more to that. So those pieces are getting put in. And then once we have all the rough electric done, everything's going to come off this wall. We've got our plywood here, and we are going to be putting up the rock wool insulation in all of these walls, which is the back side of that new gym space, and then decking it out with some essentially 1/2-inch plywood and putting that on there. So that's going to be on this side of things. And the homeowner's not real interested in the OSB and the glues they're using that, so she preferred us go with a real plywood. So that's a birch or a maple that we've picked up. That they use a little bit different glue set in the actual laminated plywood compared to what they use in the OSB. And for some of the family's chemical sensitivities, that's going to be a better fit for them. So that's what's going to go here in the garage. And so next step here, we're waiting for the insulation to show up. That's on order. Once it gets here, we can keep going on that. And in the meantime, we've got a couple other projects here around the house that we're going to work on. So if we can help solve a problem for you, whatever that might be, remove an endless swimming pool, convert your space into a home gym, or anything else around your house, roofing, siding, windows, doors, decks, anything on the inside, kitchens, basement, bathroom remodels, Build your custom dream house, an addition, a garage. There's nothing our team doesn't do. Give our team a call weekdays, 9:30 in the morning until 2 in the afternoon at 484-748-0008. Choose option 2 for Coat Built, your full-service construction and renovation company, and extension 2 for new projects, and our staff will be happy to assist you. Fastest way to reach us is to message us through our Facebook page. Click that Contact Us button there at the top. If you're watching on YouTube, click that subscribe button, hit the like bell, the notifications bell, and leave a comment down below with something you learned, or let us know what you're working on here today and any questions you have about home improvement projects. We'll try to answer those as quickly as we can. Remember, Coat Built is your full-service construction and renovation contractor and a registered Pennsylvania home improvement contractor, number 88078, licensed in Newcastle County 10490. We look forward to serving you guys soon. We'll catch you on the next edition of Forever Home. Bye for now.